and Nathan do the games.
Hello.
Don't just do that. We have to... Oh god, I'm using your controller. How does this keep happening? I'm sweating it up. It's gonna be sticky next time I use it.
Oh, so he freed you to get him out.
Yeah.
Alright.
I still can't remember why. It's very vague.
Oh, so he built the prison.
Maybe?
Yes.
He's a furry, there you go. Confirmed.
Oh, I thought you meant fast as in like, not eat. The
Maybe.
animal part that made me stop eating to recognize that someone was in trouble. Sweet, man.
Hey, he took a holy pilgrimage away from food.
Is there any crossover between furries and LARPers?
No, I'm sure. That would actually be insane. See a furry LARP where they're just like tearing at each other's throats.
Waving tails around.
Use it like a whip. They detach it and then like
Is it possible to
nunchuck it?
spin a whip without like wiggling your hips?
I think it's just the only thing you've ever done.
Like this is like...
You rotate the wrist.
This is fishing.
Yeah.
This is whip.
And then you wave the hips as well.
She is clever.
She hates sand. It's so sandy.
Fucking song lyrics.
She's an 11.
Ugh.
Should give herself a 12.
That's awful.
Oh, sorry.
Ew. Snotty fucking tissue at my fucking keyboard.
I couldn't abide by that.
I gotta type on that and then suck my fingers and get sick now.
Dude, fucking look at this fucking like a
Wee,
blacklight cum trail.
I gotta follow the cum.
That's a lot of cum. Detective, have a look at the crime scene.
This is the
Wow, that's a lot of cum.
This is a walk of shame. She was just dripping all the way back to her home.
Oh, yeah, the fucking
It's just
knees together. Just
but the kid
trying to
can't
enter
keep
the
it.
toilet.
You can't keep it.
Stopped at a pole for a sit for a bit.
Just fucking jizzed all over it. Oh, she's been dipping herself on all the poles. What's her
Heart
parents?
rate 8 BPM.
Yeah, man. He's good.
It's crazy.
It's one very strong pump. Just
Dude, imagine if like you had your heart only beat like what, like 100 times a day. You just in there just go.
every so often. Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. What about sloths' hearts? How do they go?
I think they're pretty slow.
5 meters. We don't need
Shut up.
this. I don't
Dude,
need this.
he starts backing up.
Oh god, so much cum! Dude, the cum fucking eroded the ground. Made it fall out from under us. We got fooled, dude. We were about to reach the portal, but we got fooled. If only,
Oh, right.
If only we'd jumped.
No, it's Sombra crossed with Jinx.
Oh god. No, it's Widowmaker.
No, it's Mega Man.
No, it's Harry Potter.
Go get him, boys.
At this point, we're just naming names.
It's Raiden.
It's
Kung Lao.
Otacon.
Oh no, it's Chun-Li and Kung Lao mixed together. It's Chun Lao.
Chun Lao.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ugh, what is that noise?
Her kicks in Street Fighter 2
She
sound
doesn't
like
do that.
awful. She goes like, yeah. But it kind of sounds like, yeah.
It's
can't do
the
it
start
properly.
of Mad City.
I'm not ready for hip hop references.
Not for me.
Yeah. Times have changed. That was a big stage.
Come back. Yeah, she's one of these people. Fucking fucks all around the place. Jesus. So you just gotta not get hit. Hey.
Can you hurt her?
I think you just need to chase her until she like reveals herself.
Yeah.
Well, I might be wrong. Ow. Oh fuck. Okay, that's an insta kill. I don't think I've ever got hit by that. Wow.
Alright, Nathan, what's our... Actually, no.
Hey.
Yeah, I did last one. What's our topic of the day?
Wah. Wah. I don't... hey. I don't know. Give me a broad... Give me like a broad, like... section, and I'll pick like a subsection from it.
Like a broad topic that you can narrow down.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go...
Like
sensations.
sensations. Oh fuck, that's a difficult one. I don't have many of them.
So you just look at shit and you don't...
I don't feel.
you don't feel, you don't react. It just is, and so are you.
Oh god, that's rough. Yeah, right. How about the? Oh, I just thought of a Kingdom Hearts thing, and I realized I couldn't talk about it to you because it'd be gay. I would one day really like to explain to you the whole Kingdom
fuck
Hearts.
What's
great.
the topic? Shit at Kingdom Hearts.
I know,
I
but
didn't grow up with it, I don't give a fuck.
that's the whole point. You don't need to give a shit. It's like
Stop. No, you roping me into a fucking Kingdom Hearts conversation.
okay, sensations. Fucking what's the one that I've had recently? I can't even remember, dude.
Just name any sensation.
They're all boring. I've had them lots. Hungry. Oh no.
That's a sense,
No, it's not.
not a sensation. What's
a
sense
sen-
of hunger? Sense of sight. A sensation is like ice cubes down the back.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Or like rain on a windowsill.
Rain on a windowsill.
I should know.
That's a song.
What is it? What is the difference between a sense and a sensation?
I don't know.
Burning sensation.
So that's that. Well, you could call that a sense. If you're calling hunger a sense, then you can't.
Well, sense of heat is the thing.
Sense of heat.
Temperature.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So then a sensation. It could. Yeah. Honestly, it seems pretty interchangeable.
Just fucking name one. Hunger. You really want to talk about hunger?
Yeah. Let's talk about hunger.
Alright.
Go ahead.
I saw the only Hunger Games contact in my life that I have with the Hunger Games is seeing Hunger Games 2 with Enigma.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because Enigma took me.
Was he wanting to see it, or was it the only thing on?
No, because I was bored, because all we've been doing is sitting around in our fucking underpants. Well, I was in my underpants. He was clothed. We were just sitting around at his place, playing Smash TV. We tried to make a Hearthstone video, but neither of us had any cards.
What?
So I was at his house for like 4 days, and yeah, one night we went to the movies, and in Germany, where he lived.
Yeah.
Lives? I don't fucking know. We haven't spoken since. Fuck you, nigga, you piece of shit.
He'll see it. He'll see this.
No, he won't. Oh, my daddy, he won't.
Shit.
Yeah, we went to fucking see Hunger Games at a German cinema, and it was the second one, so I know what the fuck was going on.
Do you have German subtitles?
No. Maybe it did. I don't remember. I don't think it did. Because it was a small, like, it was in a college town, it was a university town,
Yeah.
but there was, like, nothing there except, like, a campus, and it's, like, residents, like, student housing and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think most of the people there were, like, really young and didn't need subtitles, so they didn't come in, because they're annoying. Because everyone in Germany speaks English.
They're just annoying. But like, yeah, I know we speak German, but like, fuck off.
But yeah, I accidentally left the pair of underpants at his house, and I never got them back.
Oh shit.
Enigma's got me undies somewhere.
English got me undies.
Yeah.
Damn shame.
That piece of shit.
Look, undies are a dime a dozen.
Not these ones.
Specialty. Fuck me, I'm bad.
Also, if he takes those motherfuckers, and there's like a crime scene, and somebody gets like real
DNA,
fucked
cum stains on
Yeah.
them and shit.
up, you're 2 steps ahead of me.
I mean, where else can it go?
Any
Cum
this whole area. Where else can come go?
No, I mean, where else could the topic of like what's in my undies?
Oh right.
What's in Jim's undies? Probably cum. Like, you know, that's just
Yeah.
the natural kind of.
I thought you meant like where could come?
Where could cum
possibly
go? Cum could go anywhere. You know, you're not wrong about that. Cum is diverse.
Yeah. Well,
It applies on all surfaces.
speaking of hunger,
The natural adhesive.
we went from hunger to cum, Nathan. What did I tell you about us?
Hungry for cum is that I think natural thing to go to.
Yeah.
We may as well just talk about cum now. We're on the topic. No, we've done that too much.
We've done that a lot. Yeah.
Well, actually, if we're going to talk about hungry for cum, what else? What else can you be with cum? Can you be sad for cum?
Can you be itchy for cum?
Because is it just a? Oh, okay. What am I? I'm in an arena right now. Is it like a thing? It might have just been in like some fucking porn that I read or saw. But like, are there people? Yes, hello.
It might be in some porn that I read.
Yeah. Like hentai.
Right, I got you.
Manga.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. No, just not just like books.
You don't read that though.
Well,
you kind of skim it.
It's got words. Sometimes you want to be in, if it's a multi-stage thing. Here's my process, right?
It's too casual. It's just too casual. Yeah, here's my brother. Yeah, you want to break it down? Let's break it down. You want to get down to brass tacks? Look, what do I have to do to make you walk away with this car? Let's just get fucking down to it. Yeah, what's your process?
So if I'm browsing and I see like some good art, right? Some good, like real nut tingling art. Kind of stuff that I'm bookmarking that. But sometimes, I just want to go get right to it.
Tingling art.
So, alright, so I come across...
Read the dojinshi described by Nathan from DoTheGames as nut-tinglingly good.
I'm gonna die again, Jim. You gotta just let me...
Nut? When they shrivel a bit and you're like,
Like, oh, damn. It's like a cold...
That's when you do the fucking Western fucking...
You get cold flush.
You do the Western anime gasp.
Oh.
You do the... So you see some nut tingle.
Yeah. So that's what we have.
You see some art that tingles you Pringle.
Yep. We have tingled Pringles. Engaged. But what you see on it...
Oh, shit.
I don't know if you need to shoot her or whether
I think you need to hit her.
Because she eventually goes back to the middle in this phase. But I don't know whether you need to force her there or not. So you see it, yeah? And it's got a part...
There you go, you got it.
It's got like a part 6 type thing going on. What is... Fuck off. So it's got like a part 6 thing going on, yeah. What was I even talking about in the beginning? I know this is going somewhere.
You're talking about the process of like how you read hentai.
Yeah. Okay, so it's real good, but it's like a part 6, and you're like, I can't just dive in there contextless, right? Like,
Contextless.
I need
without context.
But also because the fact that if one of them is good, yeah, if you like the look of one of them, you're probably gonna like the look of the rest of them.
Yeah.
So it stands to reason that you may as well like just start from the start. That's the point where you're going to be reading it because you're like, I can't just like finish with number 6.
6 chapters.
Oh,
or
there's
volumes.
more. There's totally more than that. There's like fucking. There'll be the worst thing is that the collaborations or the compendiums or whatever they are, where it's like multiple different artists all doing
compilations.
Yeah, whatever. Like they have
a compendium. Yeah,
they have a name. They're never translated, and so sometimes there's something really good in one of those, but it's like it's never translated because like.
Oh yeah, well I have no idea what's going on. People fucking like.
No, but like sometimes
people fucking or titties inflating. Or
there's
someone's
definitely
a dog and they swap bodies with a human.
There's definitely different genres have. Oh Jesus, where am I? Why am I in here? There's like different genres will have different qualities. So like you can be guaranteed that like any fucking like any mindfuck tentacle shit is always just gonna be bad.
Yeah,
it's not a well written one.
That's like if you want to see porn with all black people, it's always really poorly shot.
Yeah, probably not wrong. Is that just because there's no good directors like of that?
No, porn industry is like a little bit racist. Or
Oh,
at least,
really?
Like historically, it was. There's not a lot of like black directors with a lot of practice. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like they're kind of playing from behind.
playing from behind.
Yeah. But that's kind of why I'm not really sure on the history. The history of porn industry is really interesting.
I'm sure it would be. There's plenty of documentaries about it.
They're called pornos. I was watching a porn documentary last night. Oh, what was it about?
Just lots of fucking.
This babysitter goes to like this guy's house and fucks him. It's really fascinating. Real slice of life, you know? Could happen to anyone.
Could happen to anyone.
But I had a big wank.
It's a success story.
The end.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude, you gonna lose?
Nah, I won't lose. I just... The fact that... Because when you get to the melee phase, you have to do the ranged phase all over again.
Yeah.
That's the annoying part. Oh, so I'm just... Oh, fuck. I'm just bad with these timings right now. It's not even that tight. It's like... It's pretty... Oh, don't. Stop doing that shit. Oh, God. Jim, you gotta hold up. You gotta hold this up. Or else it's just gonna be... Yeah, or else
it's quite an interesting boss fight.
It is. Well, it's one of the
Let's
more...
get that to talk about porn.
I mean, why not? We're already there. We're too deep. You asked me to talk about sensations, and I talked about my fucking...
Have I told you about the double catch theory?
Double catch.
The double catch theory. I feel like I might have discussed this with you at some point. It's the theory that the sensation of finishing a wank to kind of like unusually questionable material. It's not just the sense, like, that you know that feeling you get afterwards when you're like, oh no.
Yeah.
It's the feeling of being caught by your better senses, like being walked in on. But it's also the feeling of catching yourself, of walking in and seeing yourself do that. It's just that at the same time.
It's both of them?
Yeah, so like imagine if you're sitting having wanked something awful, and then you walk in, and you hear is like at the chair, you're like, oh god, don't look at me, and you in the door is like, oh god, you're hideous, and you feel that you feel both at the same time.
That's fucked.
That's what the feeling is.
It is.
It's shame and disgust, but like.
But eventually, like, you become kind of accustomed to yourself, and like you'll walk in on yourself.
That's why I didn't say unusual material. I said I didn't say questionable material. I said unusually questionable.
Uncharacteristically fucked up.
Uncharacteristically fucked. Yeah.
Yeah. Like even for you.
If you ever take it a step too far, like.
Honestly, I think the day that happens is the day that I look at just straight up gay porn. Like, I'm not. The day? No, because I don't see any other type of porn that could possibly shock me.
No other border you can cross.
No, honestly, it's the only one left.
I tried that actually.
You tried it, like just to see.
Well, I was in that headspace where I was like, I want to see some crazy shit.
It's not crazy. It's just
no. When you're like, you're in that headspace, you're just like, I'm in the wild, wild west. I'm at the helm of every.
Let's sling some guns. Fucking.
Let's rustle some cattle. Bring it on. Then you're just like,
how fast can I browse this
slutty, tiny, interracial? And you're just like throwing out keywords.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I tried to watch some. I say tried.
Like, I mean, you did, but it's like you tried to have it do something for you.
Yeah,
and it didn't.
It's just dudes.
It is.
Like, you know when you watch, like, you kind of skim through for like 5 seconds, look at the video, and you just kind of get a feel for what's going on.
Yeah.
I did that with a few videos, and I was like, it's just dudes. Like, it's just dudes.
It's like, well, it's the same thing that women do, but it's just dudes.
Yeah.
But it's the kind of thing where it's like, you need to have that revelation pretty soon of like, wow, this is actually good. Or it's like, I have wasted my time. I have wasted my time watching people with dicks fuck other people with dicks. Actually, I've done that though.
It's brutal.
Fucking, I feel like there's a big distinction between, is it transsexual, where they've made the transition? Is that what that is?
Transgendered.
Is it? Yeah. I think that there's a distinct difference between the non-fictional transgender and the fictional, like, chick with a dick. There's a big difference, psychologically.
I'd say so, yeah.
It's just like, because then it's just a dude. I mean, like that's very insensitive of me. Oh god, what is happening right now?
Yeah, this isn't really. This is already a pretty delicate topic, and you're doing it while like,
while also navigating a literal minefield.
Oh god, dude! Next time we're in a game where there's a literal minefield, you gotta remind me like,
should just say
bring up some bring up some really touchy shit.
Oh fuck, that's
Yeah, no,
good.
it's not-
We made it through the minefield. Oh no, we didn't. Oh god, I can still embarrass
Can't
myself.
fail. I can't.
Oh god. Oh, the people on the internet, they have good points against me. They're invisible. I can't see their attacks.
Yeah, shut up.
Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah, no, that's a big issue in the transgender community. Is people fetishize them and they're like, yeah, I want to fuck a chick with a dick, and then they do, and then of course, you know, they're people and they have feelings for that person. Like, no, I'm not gonna fucking go out with you. You're a chick with a dick.
You're a gross man. Yeah.
And that happens a lot. It happens like crazy. I saw a documentary about it.
What, just about like how much of a hot topic it is because it's like
No, it was just one person telling their story. I saw it at some fucking screening, independent screening thing.
film festival shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah. No, it's definitely a thing. 'Cause it's like, I don't know. I feel bad that I can't take someone as like.
Wait, did we just beat the game?
No, it's not the end. She's just another.
This is the last fight.
Assuming manual. Is it the last fight? What made you say that?
We're at the last one of these.
What do you know?
You can see Earth from
No.
here.
You can see Earth from the last place as well.
This is the prison architects.
It's not the end. You're wrong about that.
Shut up.
Yeah, no, it's unfortunate that it's very hard for people to take people as just humans and not as physical bodies. But I think it's just the way it is. We're trying to become elevated fucking beings. And it's not what
There's
we
plot
is.
going on.
There's no plot.
We rely on what's in here. We take our chances.
Is he talking about in your heart?
It's really rude to talk for other people, rabbit guy.
Hey, this is what we do.
So he looks like a fucking scrotum in the loading screen.
What is he doing?
Is that T-stance?
What's going on?
Well, what do we talk about? What was our topic today? Oh, it was sensations, hunger, hungry for cum,
Come.
porn,
Porn.
fucked porn,
Chicks with dicks.
reading porn,
Oh, yep.
chicks with dicks, which somehow went into real world transgendered people issues,
And then the nature of humanity.
and then the nature of humanity, and now we're here.
And now we're just. Oh, hang on. Oh,
Soft lock?
oh no. Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
Well, thanks for joining us.
that's about time to end it.
Thanks for joining us through this literal minefield of a fucking conversation.
Can all my ladies to the left say hey? Can all the fellas to the right say hey? Please stop segregating yourself into groups of ladies and women. Everyone to the front.
Ladies.
I mean, ladies and men. Ah!
Alright.
I can't move.
It's very cis-normative, you piece of shit.
Ugh, God.
Alright, bye.
It's like-
2017, everyone's something.